Okay, so with the bridges that we found in the tomb, which is friggin' awesome, I crafted a new CPU extender for the base, and I buried it underneath here. That's why this one isn't painted anymore. If we take a look at the base, that puts us up to 26 or 2,000. Wait, 262,500. So the base is pushed up, which is nice. We're no longer eating fuel. Though, another thing I found, which we're going to deal with here in a second, is if you look at solar panels, for example. Let's see. I always say, for example, when I'm specifically talking about something. It's one of my verbal crutches. But if you look at this, placeable on base, maximum amount is 24. So they've changed this in Eden, where you can have 24 of these out there. So I've got another 10 crafted because we had 15. So I think I already had one in there, but we're gonna put another 9 of those out in a minute and increase our solar power. And then I crafted 2 CPU extenders for this guy and put one here. That's why I left it open so you could see it. And one here. And that pushes this guy up to 2,500. And then I also crafted 2 more large jet thrusters, and I threw them on the back of this for now, which we're probably going to need to obviously encase them or something. I have an idea for something, because here's the other thing. If we take the ship now, and we... Let's see. The best way to show this is probably going to be to go loot some stuff. So let me seal up those holes real quick, and then I'll meet you guys over at the crashed capital vessel. Okay, so we're now sitting at the crashed capital vessel, right? That one that was here from the base, and take a look in the boxes. Nothing in there, nothing in there, nothing in there. So this is fully empty. I'm going to cut a bunch of this free and collect it real quick. And we'll see how well we can get off the ground here. So, let's send the drone out to do my work. Let's make sure we're connected to cargo container 1. And let's start cutting. Okay, so we got one hole full, one box full, nearly 5,000. We'll move on to the second box here, but just want to show you. Can still go, can still move. Turns a little slow. We'll have to add some more RCS to this. The 2 that we have isn't going to cut it. But we can still get a box full out. Now let's load the second box and see what happens. Okay, as you saw, we filled up 2 real quick, and then I started to fill up the harvest controller, but she's nearly filled. Let's see how this works, huh? All right, we can still get up. We can still move. Now, this is from a volume point of view, keep in mind. From a mass point of view, we might still have problems. So we'll have to get something heavy on the mass and not so heavy on the volume and see what happens. But this is going to be a very good vehicle for us to go out and loot things and come home with. And as you can see, we're still pushing the generators. I threw another generator in here, but I think we're going to need a 3rd generator. So we'll make 1 more generator, put it in here. That'll give me, if we look, what do we have right now? Auto group everything. Generator, we have 2 generators. I think one more, see that one's pushed to 2%. One more ought to do us right. And then we can start painting this. I think that'll be the next thing we do is paint this guy. And we'll go use it to loot out various things. So let me unload all this crap and we'll move on. Alright, now with the sun fully up, it looks like we're at 1.20 kilowatts is my current average of solar, and the battery is climbing again, which is nice. So that'll be a nice change. We won't have to worry about fuel so much. And then the other thing that we're doing here is I changed up a little bit on this ship before we paint. I've decided to pull off this front part, and we're doing it as armored windows so that it, I don't know if it's better, in my opinion. Looks a little better like that. And then we can put some things here. We'll have room to put some things here, probably, to block that a little bit. Let's see how it looks from the inside, shall we? Let's see. Oh, I also did some couplings. I pulled some blocks and did some couplings on there. I might do something similar with this one. I'm not sure. I think this one's okay. So a coupling on the bottom might not be bad. But this way, it just looks like they're locked in a little better than just sticking to the side. Alright, it's a tiny bit better. Can at least kind of see. Not that I use this view at all, but every now and then you want to be able to just kind of peek this way. This is my view, though, right here. Alright, shall we paint this guy? Let's paint this guy. I think that's the next thing. Let's get it all painted. Alright, here we have it. The big box delivery truck. I kind of went with a UPS paint job. Was thinking since this is a big box delivery truck, we'll go with the browns and the yellows that UPS uses. Kind of reminiscent of a UPS truck. There we go. So that is our hauler, basically. We can use him to go loot a bunch of crap and bring it home, and then we'll have all the stuff. I'm for an attack. Let's get him. Oop, you know what? I don't have any fuel in this. That's not good. And filled. There we go. Just in time for some radiation fog, too. Here they come. Let my turrets deal with them. Come on back. That one's dead already. So, somebody in the comments mentioned that you could switch your flat cannons to airburst missiles, which I did. Oh look, hey, new friends came to visit. They didn't last long, did they? A couple of mini siege drones. Minigun siege drones. Where's this other guy? Where you at? Here he comes. And that's it. All done. Okay, so we're gonna get this guy ready to do some more advanced stuff here. So we made a few things. One, I put 2 more RCS units here and here. I stuck another generator there, so we've got 3 generators now. See, I pulled the face off here. And then in here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add, where are you? Where are you at, controller? Should be a cargo, an ammo controller. There it is. Ammunition controller. We're gonna stick that right there. And I'm gonna surround it there and there. Get in there. There we go. And I've got 2 minigun turrets, which we're gonna put on there. And I think that's it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'd wanted to put on here. Yeah, I think that's good. So now we just gotta find a spot to put 2 minigun turrets. And obviously we're gonna go with this version of them. I guess here and here might not be bad, but we'd have to move that. So I'm thinking what we do is we get rid of this, like this. And then we get rid of this guy. Same thing on this side. I have to find a new place to put those. And then if we take our minigun turrets and we bury them right here and right here, that gives this guy some auto protection while we're looting stuff out, which is kind of the whole point, right? But that means that we need a new place to do our downward thrust, because right now we have no downward thrust that way. We could go here, maybe. Was that that was an ammunition controller? No. Okay, good. So what we could do is we could go here, put these guys right there and right there, and now we've got downward thrust again. There we go. And then I just need to slap the face back on all of this and repaint it, get it painted back up. I'm gonna leave all that empty in there because actually, you know what, I'm not, because if you, what you can do with that filled in, just don't paint it, obviously, and it provides additional kind of buffer support around the components inside. So I'm just gonna fill all of this in to make sure that, like, should something get exploded, maybe this will help absorb any more, you know, attacks on that. So, not a bad idea to fill it in. If you can afford the weight, of course. But that should give this guy a nice set of defense for while we're inside of POI looting. And, yeah, that'll work. Get another laser drill on this. This will be just right. And then we can go mine asteroids with it as well. Alright, let me get this repainted. And I think we'll go on to the next part of the quest. We are heading to the moon. Just to show you those two little inside squares there. I also added 2 rocket launchers to this guy, just so I could have some manual control myself. And actually, real fast, let me, I did not paint these. These need to be painted. These guys here. So let me paint this real fast. I'm gonna do these like that. There we go. And so you can see we've got 2 rocket launchers here, so if I wanted to shoot something down myself, I could. So, good to go, fully loaded. Let's rock. Let's head to the moon and see what trouble we can get up to, shall we? I think we need to go to moon 2. I've been there once. That's moon 1. That's moon 1. Sorry, the one that's got a number on it. So we're heading there. We're gonna check out the Titan. Catch you up when we get there. What is that? Crashed capital vessel. Let's see what's inside it, shall we? Ooh, it's got guns on it. Sure, there's plenty of stuff to loot in here, but let's be prepared because this is Eden. And nothing is ever as easy as it seems in Eden. Can we break any of this apart? We can. Okay, so we just need to find the core. I don't think we can put our own core in yet. Let's make sure. I brought me about 10 cores here. Oh, we can put our own core in. Okay. Well then, if that's the case, let's slap a core here real fast. And let's look and see what's available. This is our, by the way, I named our ship the RS BBDT, Big Box Delivery Truck. Okay. What else do we have? Undelivered cargo. Sealed undelivered container filled with cargo. The text on the tag indicates this cargo belongs to Rados. Take this lost cargo to the Galactic Information Network terminal and any primary trade station for a reward. Okay then. I'll do that. How about that? Motors. Nice. What else do we have? The problem is you can't see anything hidden. I guess what we could do is I could just start melting this down. Right? But look at all this thrusters and all this stuff that we can... All this stuff is good. We could take all of this apart. Like right here, large RCS. All this is worth good stuff. Am I connected to this? I am. Okay. Well, let's start salvaging. All the goodies as we go. Anything we find. RCS. Reinforced container. go, but we'll take it all apart. RCS, more thrusters. All this is good stuff. There's a cannon turret. Look at all the parts we get out of that. That's what I'm talking about. Is there a window there? Apparently there was. Take that. This is not a very big one, which is okay. I'm okay with that. Was any oxygen in there? Total content 978, so if we do 1,000, it'll dump it out, right? Thank you. Ooh, multi-booster, sure. What else we got? There was something in that. A detox kit. I'll take it. Give me all your secrets. Oop, there was something in there. Fuel. Cannot pick up inventory. Your inventory's full. What is it? Flux coils. Oh, how are we not connected though? Oh, he's full already. That's why. How is he over? Something allowed that to go over. That's weird. If you say so. No, it didn't go over. Huh? I don't know. That's just strange. Alright, we're going to cargo controller 1. I'll pick that up from there. Showed over, but it wasn't. Some ammo. Thank you. Alright, that one's rolling on the edge there, so we're gonna go to 1 here, because that's the new one that we're connected to, right? Look at the map, by the way. Make sure nothing is sneaking up on us. Looks like there is some buried ship here, so we'll have to look at that and see what's up. See if there's anything underneath. We could always just dig it out with this guy here, right? We get in him and use his laser, we can dig out around this. Right? Just come here. There's still some things for me to grab there, so that's if it's gonna let us dig this. Are you actually digging anything? Wow, that took a while to make a dent, didn't it? You know what I don't have on are the headlights, huh? There we go. How about that? Now I can see. Yeah, it doesn't look like this is going to be too buried. Alright. Wait, what am I connected to? I am connected here. Weird. I wonder why that shows connected container. Moon terrain is hard. Yeah, okay, so this isn't going to have too much more below it. So pretty much what's in here. We can kind of see what's here just by cleaning the floor off. There is a downstairs here, though. Might be worth looking into. Or the ship just ends here, too. Who knows? Yeah, looks like it. Looks like it. Not a lot else to see here. Okay. Let's grab the rest of these thrusters real quick and we'll get the heck out of here.